Cancer, happy first Tuesday of the year. Happy New Year 2022. Tap in, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Let me know where you are watching from. Do not forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising for a deeper look into this situation. We are looking at money and finances in the workplace today. Okay, so remember, I'm already stumbling over my words. Remember that these messages are general, so it may resonate for love and or family situations as well. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. And we're going to jump right into this. Keep it short and sweet. The Two of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth energy, we are in Capricorn season. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this Ace of Pentacles. More earth energy, Virgo specifically with this Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn as well. And the Knight of Swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, your water energy with the Six of Cups in the reverse. So somebody trying to block somebody's blessings here, and it could be due to these lies with this King of Swords. This Knight of Swords, this is information coming and rushing in, but this is information that's coming to you that either is not all of the information, complete information, or this is misinformation, whether it is accidental or purposeful. We have the Two of Wands here, which is trying to figure out, are you going to stay or are you going to go? Wands are thoughts and ideas. Wands are actions, thoughts and actions, putting actions to the things that you think. And with this globe here in Sophia's hand, this is you knowing that you have the world in your hands, or you need to know that you have the world in your hands. Your destiny is in your own hands. It's all about the choices that you make. The Ace of Pentacles, again, that earth energy. This is a divine blessing coming in. So this could be that promotion that you were waiting on, this promotion that you've been working towards. But with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is you feeling a lack of confidence. Maybe you've gone up for a position and feel like you aren't going to get it here, but here it comes. Or maybe you went up for a position and somebody told you you had it and it didn't come. But know that with this Ace of Pentacles, there is a blessing coming your way. Period, point blank. The Six of Cups is, again, blessings coming and somebody trying to block it. More water energy here with the Death card, Scorpio, underneath this Two of Wands. So there's some type of ending here, a transition, a transformation. So you could be telling me with this Two of Wands that you've put in your 2 weeks notice. Oh, and that's this transition, this transformation, this ending, one door closing so that new doors can open for you. It could be this new job offer, or maybe even some of you may have even quit a job that for another opportunity that was given to you, but it isn't quite as it seems, or it's not quite the way that it was presented to you with this Knight of Swords, Six of Cups in the reverse. This Four of Cups, speaking to somebody being bored or a missed opportunity here. Again, somebody focused on these things and not what was being placed right in front of them. This also makes me feel like, especially with this mixed communication here, something not being quite as it seems, is that as soon as you started this new position, you realized that either they had misled you with maybe even offering you a higher salary or more money than what you were making elsewhere, or you missed something in the fine print here, the Seven of Wands. So even when you confront them, or this is you also this is somebody being defensive here with the Seven of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles. So while you feel like you've worked very hard to get where you are, to have received this offer, something's not right. And when you confront them about this issue, because maybe they offered you more money, but the position when you finally got there and you started working it was something less than what you were doing before you went to this place, or before you got into this business partnership, whatever the case may be. And they're defensive about that because, again, they got to defend their lies or the miscommunications. Like, oh, you missed it in the fine print. The Magician here, which the Magician speaks to you having all the tools necessary to be successful in any given situation, Cancer. But this is also the card of somebody in the reverse using this to be manipulative and deceptive and to be in control of a situation, to draw somebody in and take advantage of them. Maybe taking advantage of your kindness as a weakness, or maybe they were thinking that you were just stupid here. But this Four of Pentacles lets us know that with this Three of Pentacles here, this Three of Pentacles is cooperation, things coming together. This is a lack of cooperation. This is your bag still being packed because you just got there, your desk empty. And this Ace of Pentacles moment that we see right here, holding that, keeping that close to your chest. This is a card of keeping your movements close to your chest, but also setting a solid foundation. But what I can tell you, honey, is that if you were lied to in this situation, you can't build a solid foundation here. This is you, for a lot of you, this is starting a new position and having to put that 2 weeks notice in after you just gave 2 weeks notice somewhere else or in the near future here. Maybe you were starting this job off in the new year and it's not quite starting the way you want it to. But what I'm going to tell you is, if you sit there and you get all depressed and don't do anything and just get to eating and gaining more weight, you're going to miss out on these blessings because you have plenty of opportunities to find a new job somewhere else. And this Ace of Pentacles is letting you know that you do work very hard. It's just a lack of confidence right now due to the situation that you're in currently. The Three of Cups in the reverse, which if this was a love reading, this would be third parties. But this could also be a toxic work environment with the third parties being catty or just gossipy office staff, an office environment here. The Five of Swords, which is a conflict, a falling out here, a card of defeat. But look at Blanche here looking defeated, ready to go, depressed, sitting in her cubicle all by herself, not wanting to deal with anybody here because nothing is quite as it seems. They had people coming in there smiling and acting like everything was all good, but people are really disgruntled and angry at this place. But again, juggling, going back and forth about whether or not you're going to stay with this death card or sit here and just be sad about it. Cancer, you need to make a move here. And that's what I'm telling you to do. Everything that's in here is not set in stone. This is all about choices. Energy is fluid. Time is fluid. The choices that you make determine the outcome more than anything else. This Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. This is a queen that demands the truth, that takes the emotions out of a situation and is very logical. This is a queen that is very cold. This may be you setting an ultimatum here, confronting them with the fact that things are not quite as they seemed. And that's that defensive energy, trying to defend themselves, saying that maybe you have to work your way up into whatever position that you had at this previous company that they had talked you into thinking that that's what you were going to be doing here. And with this King of Swords, now the King and the Queen of Swords are a couple at odds. So you could be telling me that it wasn't just one person that fooled you, swindled you, hoodwinked you, that it was a couple of people, not just your boss, but your boss's boss playing games here. And this couple at odds here and this juggling, you knowing that you're dealing with people that you cannot trust, is really going to be the final nail in the coffin here. The Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing, right place, right time, as well as travel. But this is a karmic wheel, and what goes around comes around. And your luck has run out in this particular place. It is time for you to make a move. And even though you don't like that, the way that it looks on a resume, the way that it looks professionally, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And with this High Priestess here, this is a card of hidden knowledge. But this is hidden knowledge coming out, these secrets spilling out. So again, somebody's saying too much while somebody's trying to say too little and keep themselves covered with this defensive energy. You have conflicting stories from these people, or maybe even the same person with this Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Again, this person, this magician being deceptive. See, liars never remember what it is that they say because it's not based on the truth. They just put things out there and they hope that you never catch them on this. But this also lets me know that there was something in here where you ignored your intuition about the situation. The Two of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. Oh yes, it seemed like a perfect union. You and this company or you and this business partner, because they knew exactly what to say. They were charming. They knew exactly how to get you in there, offering you all this money, offering you all this freedom. But that freedom, that money is coming at a price you don't want to pay here. The Page of Swords is somebody watching someone from a distance. Now, this could be a headhunter reaching out to you. This could be you listening to these disgruntled employees over here about how this company actually works here. But this is somebody watching you from a distance. And this Five of Pentacles, I feel like this is a headhunter for you, or you reaching out to another company, maybe your past company, even with this Death card in reverse, going backwards, opening doors that were once closed and leaving this behind here. These people feeling like, oh, you're leaving us high and dry. You're pulling the rug out from underneath us. We were hoping you would do X, Y, and Z. But see, when you lie, Page of Swords in the reverse, you don't get the outcome that you want. And that's on them. You can't be feeling bad for them lying to you. The Six of Swords in the reverse, again, going back. Some of you are going to have the opportunity to go back to the company that you left because you left on good terms, because you were doing your job here, because you were doing exactly what it is that they needed you to do. And they value you there with this Ace of Pentacles. They may even offer you more money to come back. Maybe these are the people watching you from a distance. Maybe they told you that when you left, if something happens, we want you to come back. This is your warning. You may want to give them a call, give them a ring, send them an email here. The Page of Pentacles, another page. Pages are messengers, messages of money coming in. Financial stability, brand new opportunities elsewhere. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, this speaking to a risk, a gamble, and this not working out here. But know that you have other opportunities, whether it's this past company or a new company that has had their eye on you. And this is a growing experience here with the Hermit card. Growth, learning some things, learning some lessons here, and the World card. And this, Cancer, is where we're going to end it. The pause for the cause before the start of a brand new journey. We left 2021 behind just a few days ago, and this is you starting a new chapter elsewhere, leaving this new job, this new business partnership, whatever this new situation is that isn't working for you, leaving it behind, moving on, closing out this chapter and moving on. Even the Star card, Aquarius energy, is in the reverse. A lack of wish fulfillment. This is not quite as they explained it to you. And that's why you're leaving. Adios. Vamos, Cancer. Let me know how this resonated for you down in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out your sun, moon, and rising for a deeper look. Find me on Instagram. All that information is down in the description box. And I'll be checking in on you soon, Cancer. Keep it real.